Ms. Knight, Detective Fox is here to see you.
Send him in. So, Detective Fox, my assistant tells me you're here to discuss a homicide investigation?
Yes, Ms. Knight. But, I'm not exactly a detective. But I do work for the department, scanning old files into the computer system. That's how I came across Victor's case.
Victor...
Your baby brother.
That was 30 years ago.
Well, I discovered something the other detectives missed.
My brother's death was an accident.
I think it was murder. I know this is difficult, but please, if I could, I'd like to hear your version.
My version?
You discovered the body, didn't you?
I was 5.
Please, try.
When I found my brother, when I found Victor in the tub, it was already too late.
What did you do?
I started screaming until the nanny came.
Where was she?
She'd only stepped away for a moment.
Her name was Louisa, but her friends called her Lulu. Did you call her Lulu?
My mother hired her just after my brother was born. She'd only been with us a few months. She spent all of her time with Victor.
I'm afraid that's not completely true, Ms. Knight.
What's that?
It's a love note to your father, signed Lulu.
What does that have to do with my brother's case?
Your dad was having an affair with the help. According to this note, it wasn't ending well. Look here. Now, the tub's nearly full. You don't bathe a baby in more than a few inches of water.
So you think she did this on purpose? Why didn't the original detectives pursue that possibility?
They did. This was all in the report.
Then why was my brother's death filed as an accident?
Your father practically ran this city. Sure, it wouldn't have been difficult to get the cops to overlook key evidence, look the other way when Lulu disappears.
So you think he was trying to cover up the affair?
It certainly seems that way.
And I suppose you want my permission to reopen the investigation?
Honestly, I wonder why you never looked into it yourself.
Why would I want to relive something so painful?
Because I think you'd want to know the truth.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fox.
I'll leave that photograph with you. These little steps are mine. I use them all the time to reach the things I couldn't and all the things I shouldn't.
Excuse me?
It's a cute little stair step beside the tub. My 3-year-old niece has one just like it. She uses it in the bathroom to get up on the toilet or turn on the faucet to brush her teeth or get into the tub.
My baby steps.
Now, this is a huge tub, and the faucet is on that back end. See, an adult could stand beside the tub and turn it on, but a little girl couldn't reach without standing on something.
I don't like where you're headed, Mr. Fox.
See, the department thinks I'm useless. But what if I could solve a big murder case with rich people and scandal?
Hardly what I call irrefutable evidence.
Then why would someone go to the trouble to remove these steps just after this photo was taken? They're featured in the first roll of crime scene photos, but seem to have disappeared from subsequent rolls. Maybe Lulu could tell me. By sending her away, your father was covering up much more than his affair.
So, let me ask you, Detective Fox. Is this blackmail?
No, it's not blackmail. This is a job interview.
Pardon me?
I solved this case sitting on my ass on the precinct basement. Think what I could do as your investigator with your firm's resources available to me. You give me a chance. I'll forget about those baby steps.
Lacey, when Mr. Fox leaves, would you please escort him to HR? He'll be joining our investigations team.